Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome in to today's love reading. It is not time specific, this reading, so whenever it crosses your path and you click on this video, whatever messages resonate with you are intended for you at that time. And yeah, my intention is just to send or receive any information and send it to you guys, whoever's watching, to give you some form of clarity in some relationship you're having or will have in the future. So yeah, whoever you have in mind, whatever person you have in mind, that's who this message will be for. So, Spirit, thank you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for sending me the messages that people need to hear. So, let's see. In your current love life, and this video is not time specific, so whenever this video crosses your path and you click on it and you resonate with the messages, they are for you at that time. I can't remember if I already mentioned that. Well, I mentioned it twice if I already did. But yes, okay, so you, the person who is watching this video, what is your thought? What is your thought on this situation, this love situation? Sorry, not thought. What is your current stance? How are you feeling right now? What is your current stance in this situation? Do you want to come out? Okay. The Two of Earth and the King of Water. Okay, so you're currently deciding what is going to make you happy. You're currently deciding who you're wanting to express emotions to. And you're also debating how you're trying to express this emotion. You're kind of in a bit of conflict with yourself. And okay, are these emotions real that I have for this person, or are they made up in my head? How do I communicate these emotions that I'm feeling towards this person? How do I go about how I feel? Is this true to me? Yes, it is true to you. These emotions you feel, if you feel them on a deep soul level, they are meant for you. So don't be scared or don't be fearful because things didn't work out in the past, or you got hurt in the past when you trusted your heart. Because just because you were hurt in the past does not mean you're going to be hurt again. So don't be fearful in the thought of being hurt, for expressing your love, for being vulnerable, because that's what you're kind of feeling right now. Okay, and this person that you're dealing with, what is their stance right now in regards to this relationship? Ace of Air. So they're ready. They're either ready or soon to be ready with this Ace of Air. So Ace of Swords, new inspirations, new understandings of what happened in the past, why things had to happen in the past, and even changing their perspective on certain hurts. So maybe they were fearful to love because they were clobbered in the past and things did not turn out the way they planned. But they're now seeing those failures, those hurts, as something that helped them to grow. And something that was needed for them to now know what they do want in love. And they're basically just having a whole new perspective on love and moving forward with it. So if this is like a past person, it could be that they treated you really badly in the past, but now they're awakened and now they realize that they treated you wrong, really, really, really wrong. And they want to make it right. That's only for some people, not for everyone. If it was a toxic relationship, abusive relationship, that's not what I'm talking about, like going back to abusive relationships. But if this was someone who was clearly in the wrong, but you know on a soul level that like they are right for you, then second chances are always a good thing. But also it could be someone new, someone that you haven't even met yet, possibly, who is just thinking new thoughts about love. And so them having this new perspective on love and you making that decision to face your fears about love and move forward with being vulnerable and being expressive with your emotions, both of you guys are able to, the sun, bottom of the deck, fulfillment, joy, happiness, harmonious relationships. You guys are both now vibrating on the same level of new, fresh beginnings, releasing the burdens, the hurt, the toxicity from the past, and wanting to move forward. So you guys are both on the same page. Although you're a bit more resistant, with the Two of Pentacles, you're kind of like, but it's okay, because King of Water, like, you know what's going to make you happy. So it's just trusting yourself, really, and trusting that you can make good decisions. So, and also, before, so think back of a time where you were hurt before, incredibly. You could have been unawakened then. You could have not really understood who you were, what you deserved. You didn't know your worth. You didn't know your value. You weren't loving yourself. And so, of course, you attracted a relationship, a low vibe relationship, because it matched your low vibe values towards yourself and towards life. So, of course, it's going to be hurtful because that wasn't authentic to you. However, you having gone through that pain, that turmoil, and having grown out of it, out of that place of sadness, you're awakened now. You know your worth. You know how to love yourself. You love yourself. You know what you deserve, and your values are solidified in you. So you're more authentic, and therefore you're going to attract an authentic partner. And so the same hurt you had in the past is not going to be the same with this relationship, this new relationship coming in, or if you're already in a relationship or in like the beginning stages. It's not going to be the same. So get rid of that fear of, oh no, it's going to turn out the same, because it's not. Because you are a different person now. You're vibrating on a different frequency. So, yeah. Okay, so what is, what should I ask? Okay, so what are your deep-rooted wounds keeping you? What are your deep-rooted wounds keeping you from going after this new beginning? What's a deep-rooted wound that you need to rid of? King of Air. So you have King of Cups and King of Air. So yeah, just like I was talking about, this deep-rooted wound or belief that I don't make good decisions. I don't make good decisions in love. Every time I make a decision, I get smashed. So releasing that belief, because you do know better now. You have grown. You do know what you want now. And you're decisive. So give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit, because you have gained so much knowledge and wisdom. And don't be fearful that you're going to make mistakes again. Because truly, they're not mistakes. They're lessons we needed to learn. So, yes, get rid of that belief of I can't make good decisions in regards to love. Okay, what about your partner, your person over here? What's their belief that they need to rid of in order to help get this? The Tower. You guys are vibrating on like very similar frequencies. Like, you guys are both ready for this fresh start, but you guys have so much fear around what happened in the past, and like building something that's going to eventually crash. So the Tower, that's all about like destruction. So this person over here, who's having this new beginning or having this fresh perspective on love and how to move forward, they're still holding a belief of what if it crashes? What if I work and put my energy and resources and time into this relationship and it falls and it gets destroyed? What if? What if is a very it's a very limiting phrase, because we think of all the negatives. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if we like break up and it ends terribly and then I'm back at square one being hurt and demolished? But what if it goes right? What if you face your fears, become vulnerable, and what if it works out? What if you guys get married and have a beautiful family and travel the world and create a beautiful home with each other? What if that happens? So this person over here needs to switch from what if thinking negatively to what if thinking positively. But I feel like this is kind of like you guys are mirroring each other in a sense. And I just looked up at the clock, 11:11, when I said mirroring. So it could be twin flames who I'm dialing into right now. But yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. You both have the same fears and the same like wanting this new beginning. So the more you work on yourself, your thoughts, your fears, and the more bold and brave you become going after what you really want, regardless of these fears that pop up, the more you're encouraging this other person to also face their fears and go after this new beginning. Because, yeah, you guys are totally mirroring each other right now. Anyway. Okay, and so what is the outcome? What is the outcome if you guys both overcome these fears? Overcome these fears of betrayal, deceit, these fears of being left out in the cold, all of these negative fears that and beliefs that you're having. What if you both overcome them? Obviously it's going to be harmonious, beautiful, beauty, but what's the outcome when you guys both overcome this? I really don't have to ask. It's quite obvious. The Queen of Water. Wow, look at that. The King and Queen of Water. This is what's going to happen. You guys are both going to embrace your vulnerability, embrace your fears, embrace your emotions, and just go towards it, and it's going to turn out beautifully. You guys are going to be in sync, like I said, mirroring each other. You guys are each other's counterparts. And once you face these fears, you'll realize that you guys actually do. You guys are so compatible, and you'll be able to work. There's so much blue in this spread, and blue is the color of the throat chakra. So speaking your truth, being vulnerable, speaking your emotions. This is beautiful, and you guys will help each other grow. Because once you become vulnerable within yourself, they'll become vulnerable within themselves. You guys will work together, talk about each other's fears about the past, fears about the future, your insecurities, and you guys will help each other grow out of those insecurities because you both have the same background. You both have the same experiences or similar experiences. I feel like you guys kind of lived like parallel lives. And so now, like, you've kind of gone on your own paths and experienced the same things in different ways. And now you're, like, on the verge of coming together. So, yeah, Queen of Cups is just emotional, what's what I'm looking for? Not independence. Like semi-independence, but, like, you're just so, emotions just flow through you. You're not afraid of your emotions anymore. You're just allowing. You're so allowing, and you're letting yourself receive. And so yeah, just embrace every experience you had. Embrace all the emotions you have, all of your fears. Embrace it, and just work through your fears and go for it, because this is a beautiful, beautiful, balanced, reciprocal, loving relationship. Very supportive, very nurturing. Like, look at the King of Cups. He's like so nurturing. Like, look at him with that little fish. She's like, come here, my darling. Come here, my sweet. And she's just like queen of the ocean. And together, they are like power couple. Power couple. Anyway, I hope that resonated with anybody out there, somebody out there. If it did resonate, leave me a comment below. Let me know, because I would love to hear it. And give me a like if you like the video. And yeah, I wish you guys all the luck, all the best, all the love, and continue to face your fears, because love is all around you, and it is so close to coming into the 3D. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.